Yo, what's up? Drink with long hair. Today, we're going to talk about how to not end up like this person. Where does the feeling of being drunk, tipsy, wasted, or feeling just right come from? The feeling comes from alcohol being absorbed into your bloodstream. The more alcohol consumed, the more alcohol will be absorbed into your bloodstream, giving you that tipsy feeling. Well, duh, that seems a little obvious, right? What's not so obvious are the different methods you can use to prevent your blood alcohol content from skyrocketing. Before we get into the things you can do to prevent your blood alcohol content from rising too quickly, let's talk about how alcohol moves throughout your body. The stomach is designed to process and transport food. The moment you ingest alcohol, alcohol goes down your esophagus into your stomach, where alcohol is absorbed into your bloodstream. About 20% of alcohol is absorbed into your bloodstream from the stomach. There's a valve called the pyloric sphincter sitting between your stomach and small intestines. This valve opens and closes to regulate how much food travels from your stomach into your small intestines for digestion. When the small intestine is ready to digest more food, the pyloric sphincter will open up to allow food and unabsorbed alcohol to travel from your stomach into your small intestine. About 80% of alcohol is absorbed into your bloodstream through the small intestine, which is a fairly big percentage of alcohol absorption. Your body has several ways to get rid of alcohol. 5% of alcohol is excreted by urine, breath, and sweat. So water is your best friend, so don't forget to drink that water. And you know what? Go ahead and go on the dance floor and dance your little heart out and sweat it out. The rest of the alcohol, which is about 95%, is metabolized by your liver. Once alcohol is in your bloodstream, only time will be on your side to metabolize and get rid of the alcohol. The liver can process half ounce of alcohol per hour, which is one standard drink. So what exactly is one standard drink? One standard drink in general is 12 ounces of 5% beer or 1/2 ounce of 40% alcohol, which is about one shot, and then it's 5 ounces of 12% wine. If you consume more alcohol than the rate your body can get rid of it, then your body will become saturated with alcohol. The alcohol will have to be metabolized by your liver to get rid of it. There are several ways to slow down alcohol absorption into your bloodstream, giving your liver time to metabolize the alcohol. Method number 1, bulking up to prevent drunkenness. Blood alcohol concentration is intensified with people with more body fat. Fat has very low water percentage. It retains about 10% water. Therefore, not a lot of alcohol will be diluted within the fat. However, muscles are very high in water content. It retains about 75% water. The more muscle mass you have, the better your body's ability to dilute the alcohol in water within your muscle. Imagine how much this person can drink. You know what? Lifting weights and bulking up is a bit more difficult to do. What else is there to do that doesn't require so much time and effort? Well, my next tip is something that we all already know how to do. Tip number 2, eating something. Having food in your stomach is a very powerful influence on how much alcohol will be absorbed into your bloodstream. Food absorbs alcohol and slows down the emptying of the stomach into your small intestine, where alcohol is rapidly absorbed. Remember, 20% of alcohol is absorbed into your bloodstream through the stomach, and 80% of alcohol is absorbed into your bloodstream through the small intestines. Slowing the emptying of the stomach will give your liver time to metabolize the alcohol in your bloodstream. Peak alcohol content can be as much as 3 times higher for someone who drank on an empty stomach versus someone who had a meal right before they started drinking. Eating and snacking while drinking will help slow down alcohol absorption in your body. The longer it takes for your body to digest the food, the longer it will take for your body to absorb the alcohol into your bloodstream. The goal is to keep the food and alcohol in your stomach as long as possible, buying your liver time to metabolize what alcohol is already in your body. Different foods will have different digestion times. Fresh leafy vegetables and fruit will take about 30 to 40 minutes for your body to process. Starchy vegetables, such as your potato, will take about 60 minutes. Complex carbs, such as your whole grains and rice, will take about 2 hours to digest. Nuts will take about 3 hours to digest. Food that are high in fat and protein content takes the longest to digest, which is about 4 hours. Fish is a great source of high fat and protein content food. So is a nice ribeye. High protein and fatty foods are your best friend. Fresh leafy vegetables, not so much, but something's always better than nothing when it comes to eating before you're drinking. Tip number 3, avoid highly carbonated drinks. Carbon dioxide speeds up the gastric emptying of your stomach into your small intestine, causing a rapid rise in blood alcohol content. The last thing you want to do is push all the alcohol into your small intestines, where 80% of the alcohol is absorbed into your bloodstream. Or you know what? Maybe you do. Maybe you want a wild night out. There you have it. 3 tips to boost your drinking prowess. I hope the tips give you a fighting chance to not spend the night with your toilet. It's time for me to cook something up before I get my drink on. Be sure to hit that subscribe button for more alcohol related content. Until then, peace out.